That's the ugly part of like relationship building. It's bargaining. People will talk about power play within relationships casually, but let's sit and talk about it.
जब भी मुझे कोई रिलेशनशिप की बात करता है, आई थिंक दो चीजें बहुत बुरी फीलिंग है रिलेशन. एक तो है ब्रेकअप,
बहुत बढ़िया होता
द
है.
फीलिंग ऑफ
बहुत बुरा होता है.
रिजेक्शन.
हाँ,
या फील बहुत बुरी तरह से बढ़िया होता है ना, मतलब
हाँ.
इससे बुरा कुछ हो ही नहीं सकता.
नहीं हो सकता कि
तो
तुझे
द
बुला दिया
फीलिंग
टाइप
ऑफ
के गाने प्ले करके रोता रहूं.
करेक्ट, मतलब वो फीलिंग ऑफ रिजेक्शन फ्रॉम वन पर्सन इज लाइक यू आर बीइंग रिजेक्टेड बाय द वर्ल्ड. पूरी दुनिया ने आपको रिजेक्ट कर दिया, मतलब जीवन में कुछ रखा ही नहीं है क्योंकि उस एक बंदे या बंदी ने आपको रिजेक्ट कर दिया. तो आई थिंक डीलिंग विद रिजेक्शन इज रियली बैड, लाइक रियली बैड. पर उसके बाद जो मुझे दूसरी चीज बुरी लगती है आफ्टर ब्रेकअप इज व्हेन समबडी लव्स यू इमेंसली एंड यू कांट गिव बैक दैट लव.
Oh yeah.
Like you said, you went in a long distance and you were not able to respond back. You were not able to. It is
horrible.
Too bad. And I have been in those phases and I'm like you're my friend. Don't do this.
Right.
It's
and for girls in India, it's so much worse because guys will do this. Well, they'll be friends with you before and then be like, oh, by the way, also, I love you secretly with all my heart and I will do anything for you. And you're like...
No, but then you know what they do after that? They'll say, but I know you don't love me, but it's okay. I still want to be friends with you.
Right.
And they expect us to be normal with them.
No.
And be kind to them. And how are you expecting that to with us?
And they're still trying to sneak into that equation.
Exactly.
Do not do that,
you know,
guys.
They're like, अगर हम कभी sad हो गए, उनको लगता है उनके लिए उम्मीद जगे. भाई नहीं है तेरे लिए उम्मीद. मैं तेरे को एक बार मना कर दिया तो कर दिया ना.
Right. बिल्कुल.
तो it's a very weird thing. And उनको लगता है कि लड़कियां, बहुत लोगों का ये perception है कि लड़कियों को तो क्या ही फर्क पड़ता है, उनको तो रिजेक्ट करना है and they don't feel anything. I'm not even kidding, guys. It's a really bad feeling to say no. Itna guilt, we have to go through guilt like a lot of times and this person's very nice. ऐसा नहीं कि उसमें कोई प्रॉब्लम होती है.
बस हमने बस उसको वैसे देखा ही नहीं आज तक. It's just not a thing, right?
Yeah, I mean कितनी बार सुना है तूने प्रकार ये?
मैंने सुना है. I would say in the early part of my dating career.
मैंने कभी ऐसे तेरे बारे में सोचा नहीं यार, मतलब
in the early part of my dating career a lot.
You are very good, man. You'll get anybody. You'll get anybody.
You'll get. So why not you? Why not you, Suhani? Why not you? If anybody, then I want you. ये आता है उस बंदे के दिमाग में उस टाइम पे. I've been there. And so eventually, what you need to wake up to is, अगर वो अभी ना बोल रही है ना, that means she's never seen you as a thing up until, and she will not probably walk away.
You know what? This is my suggestion to everybody who has a thing for their best friend. Female, male, doesn't matter. If you have a thing for your best friend and you are being a best friend only because you feel कि कभी ना कभी एक chance लग जाएगा, ठीक है? You are wrong.
बिल्कुल नहीं लगेगा.
Because I'll tell you, you have now killed your chances even more.
What do you mean?
I'll tell you. I mean that. Okay, what does one need in a relationship most of the times other than sex? Other than sex, you need intimacy, you need validation. You need वो एक person को आप call करके बात कर पाओ every time, और कोई आपको validate करे कि दुनिया आपके against हो पर ये बोले कि यार are you okay? I'm here for you. तुमने खाना खाया कि नहीं खाया? तुझे अगर रात को नींद नहीं आ रही तो मैं बात करने वाला हूँ तुझसे. Exactly. But if you are already giving that without being in a relationship,
what a genius thing to say. Go on, finish.
उसको वो मिल गई.
बस.
So now you are friend zoned and she's getting everything from you.
Right.
Now you're never going to get into that space.
Exactly.
Now she's always going to find somebody else.
Where is the vacuum? How do you bargain?
Exactly.
That's the ugly part of like relationship building. It's bargaining. People will talk about power play within relationships casually, but let's sit and talk about it. It gets super weird and super complicated. And I get a lot of this, like a lot of people, my friends, whatever, will come to me and ask for a relationship issue. And the power play in so many of those situations is fantastic. जैसे एक मेरा दोस्त है यहाँ पे, 97% of his relationships great. 3% of his relationship is so immensely weird and toxic and confusing, it does not make sense. 97% of the times you see them great. ठीक है? रात को थक गए ये लोग, किसी भी बात पे लड़ाई कर लेंगे, कुछ भी बोल के एक दूसरे को इग्नोर करेंगे. And I'm like, क्या हो रहा है ये? एक कोने में आके तुम अटक क्यों जाते हो? फंस क्या जाता है? So a lot of times you are exactly right. It's like, where is the vacuum? What is the part she fills in? वो कहाँ effort डालेगी to get to you, right? And a lot of dudes don't get that. Yeah, and I don't blame it. Like, man, I've been watching a lot of
My thing is that once you are available, you are available. And if you don't value your presence in the other person's life, the other person is not going to value it.
Right.
I am not even kidding. Once this has happened with me, like understanding that I understand psychology and mind games so well. One of a very close friend of mine proposed to me, and then I was like, no, this is so not happening. And then it's like, okay, then that's it. Then this is the end of our friendship. And I had to go into, but oh man, like now if I want him, I'll have to date him. And it put me into wonder, like, because I was used to the person's presence. I like the person's presence. But now that you're not going to be available to me, I as well date you.
Right.
And see if it works out or not.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, I did not fall into that trap. And I figured out my way and we spoke around things and stuff. But then what I'm trying to say is that this is such an easy catch. When you say it's me in a relationship, I want to date you, or it's me not there. It's not going to be like, कि मैं हूँ भी, available भी हूँ, I'm always there for you. And it's not just for the girls, even the girls doing like that, even for the guys.
Oh, 100%.
कि वो लड़की हमेशा अवेलेबल है, जब भी तुम उसे फोन करो, जब बात करने को तैयार है, खाना बना के लाएगी, सब कुछ करेगी. But no, I only look at you as a friend, know. It's not gonna work out.
Right, yeah. No, that's absolutely accurate. You've got to like hold your cards. थोड़ा रुक के, धीमे से, आराम, step up. और पहले से declare मत कर देना, तुम्हें घंटे का प्यार नहीं हुआ है. I think my most artistic piece is this kind of content I make where I put down 4 rules for different tough circumstances, back it up with music and visuals. I like it. I don't know. You'd probably like it too. Go check it out. And if you like it enough, press the subscribe button.